can't think at the speed of snatch. That was a quote that I heard from a kettlebell instructor a few weeks ago. And she was saying that when she was learning the Olympic lifts, people would say, well, you gotta think of this and make sure you're doing this. And she's like, it's just, like, it's so fast, I can't possibly think about what I'm doing during the actual lift. And I could highly relate to that because in Taekwondo and like free sparring and stuff, people are like, oh, it's like a chess game. It's all like, you gotta outthink your opponent and all about strategy and stuff. And I always thought to myself, how the hell do you do that? By the time my brain registers that a punch is coming at me, it's hit me. Like, I can't think that fast. And this is why the aspect of visualization is so radically important in our exercise, particularly with very skill-intensive exercise like calisthenics and Olympic lifting and stuff like that. The reason is, as I've always said, is that muscle follows mind. Okay, this is supposed to be a brain, and that's supposed to represent muscle. So when we do an activity, the brain literally has a direct connection into the muscle saying, go like this, do this type of exercise in this sort of way. And through visualization of what am I trying to make this like, am I trying to do this in such a way, is it supposed to feel like this, we literally can program our brain to teach our muscles how to move. But, and this is a big but, if you don't think about it, if you don't visualize it and just say, okay, I'm just going to do the exercise and let things fall where it may, the process can actually go backwards and the muscle can actually be highly influencing the brain. So the muscle's just going along and the brain is like, well, I guess this is the way it's done. So the more you do it, the more it gets ingrained, and hopefully it's a good habit, but more often than not, it's not a very good habit. So this is why visualization is so important. It's because when we're exercising, it's so hard to physically, or to actually be like, stop, think about this sort of thing happening while we're actually doing it. So visualize the things that you want to get better at, whether it's Olympic lifting or a better pull-up or whatever. Record it in your mind, then go do it, and you'll have much better success at improving your techniques. Till then, be fit, live free.